What is up, everybody? Welcome to this afternoon's episode of 55 Clips. I'm your host, Jeremy Wyman. Just want to hop on here for about 5-6 minutes, see how y'all are doing today, and we'll get y'all's thoughts on this weekend shows and schedule for next week and stuff. First off, I want to talk about Louisville Men's Basketball Media Day this past Tuesday. Phenomenal event. Got to talk to the coaches, players. Got some great content. If you'll go to cardinalsportszone.com, the media day post is pinned to the top of the page. Should be a great post for you all to check out. We did some interviews with a lot of the players. Press conference with Coach Kelsey. Bunch of stuff that's in there. Make sure you check it out. Tonight at 10:05, we will have this week's episode of the Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. And of course, I'm getting messages during the show, as I always do. So let's just be cool with it. Sorry about that. 10:05 tonight, Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. We preview the game against Miami tomorrow, and we will have your mama's favorite Hurricane's favorite Hurricane with us, the phenom, Amon Richards. Really happy to have him on. Hopefully I mispronounced his name just for the heck of it. Just kidding. He's a great dude. We've done a couple of shows together in the past. He come on last Miami game, and him and Brandon Radcliffe went at it a little bit. So that was a good time. We'll have a good time with them tonight. A lot of factors, I feel like, swaying each team's direction. We'll talk about that. We'll also get you ready for the Sunday show. Sunday at 1 p.m. should be a great time. Next week, our schedule will change a little bit because of the Friday game. Not really sure what we're going to do yet on either side of the game, but we will let you know. We'll discuss it tonight, and we'll let you know what the schedule will be for next week. It should be a fun time, but yeah, it's Friday. A lot of people getting off work. Hope y'all had a great Friday. Hope it's a good payday for you, and I hope you enjoy your evening with the family. Shout out to my guy Tony from kysports.tv. Little sneaky was taking some footage of me when I wasn't paying no attention and sent it to me today. It was really cool. My interaction with Peyton Siva and the new 55 on this year's men's basketball team, Spencer Legg, the 6'7" guard. I believe he come from Charleston. Oh, hold on real quick. I love doing this. Let's take the phone call. Hello?
Hello, this is Oliver. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Oliver. I don't know you.
You don't?
Yeah, I would hang up too. A lot of people shy away from those auto calls. I love to take them on head first and see what they have to say. But yeah, it's going to be a good weekend though. Oh yeah, that's why Spencer Legg, number 55 this year on the basketball team. Not to be confused with last year's number 55, Scott Clark. I will say this: I am very happy for the emergence of the number 55 in basketball here at Louisville. It's been a long time. Can't name too many great 55s in basketball anyway, other than Jason Williams and maybe Dikembe Mutombo, which I guess would be a pretty good top two, no matter the way you look at it. But it is what it is. So just to restate the facts, tonight 10:05 p.m. we preview the U with Amon Richards, trying to get Brandon Radcliffe to hop back on. Not sure if he's going to be able to or not. He's trying. He really is trying. Maybe I'll even try to. Gosh, man. Maybe I'll hit up Mario or Eli too, because I remember we had them on last year for Miami as well. It was a long show. We had them all on. So I'll get, you know what, after I get done with the show, I'll contact Mario and Eli and see if they can hop on with us and give us a little insight. I know they both follow the Ville religiously. Eli heading out to an XFL tryout today in California, so he's not going to be able to make the Teddy celebration tomorrow. Make sure that if you are on the Cashmere was good. Make sure if you're on the fence about tomorrow, please support Teddy. I remember Teddy's senior day was pathetic. It was cold. It was rainy. And I know I think it was Memphis, and we only beat them like 17-12 or so. It was a sad showing because of the weather, but let's make up for that. Teddy has done a lot for our university, a lot for our our football program. Let's honor him. Let's make up for the crappy, because there wasn't a lot of people. Ooh, stupid fan again. Stupid fan. I wanted the room cooler. I got the room cooler, and now I yawn all the time. But it was good. I'm bouncing back and forth. Y'all know how I am. It was great seeing all the media personalities out at Media Day too. What's up, Robbie? It was good seeing a lot of them. There weren't really many of the negative ones there, so that was good as well. Wes Brocky in the building. What's good, Wes? It was a fun time. And then last night at OVW was a fun time because there's this one fan in the crowd that harasses all the good guys in Team OVW, and they emptied out about 3 cans of whipped cream all over him last night, and it couldn't have happened to a better person, Chris. I'm so glad you got absolutely whipped cream to death. But shout out to my OVW fan up there, Daniel, Linda, the voice of the Valley, Eric, DJ Eric as well, and Wes and Chris's wife, who likes me more than she does Chris. I'm sure of at this moment. Oh, and Gracie. How do I forget Gracie? Shout out to Gracie. But yeah, had a great time. Tonight, again, 10:05, Cardinal Sports Zone podcast. Me, Sean, and Sam will be here to break down all the everything there is to break down about the game. Joey won't be here with us tonight because he has plans for a group gathering with his other people, which is okay. You know, every once in a while it's okay if he goes and does stuff without us. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time tonight. Having Amon on. Hopefully we can get Mario or Brandon or Eli on here with us too. I will tell you this: Amon is one of the most fair. He'll be fair. He'll be a little cocky. It'll come off. See, here's the thing about it. Just depends on how you were raised. Because if you were raised like me and my brother, Amon pops off. You know, the way he comes off is one of the dudes. Talk that talk, have fun, but fair. If you're not used to being around people like that, he may come off as a little cocky and flamboyant, but it's not that way. Y'all know me. I wouldn't have people on here that I didn't, like, believe in, trust, yada yada. So it's gonna be a good time tonight, regardless of who else joins us or not. Then Sunday at 1 p.m. we will recap and then talk about everything going on recruiting wise with basketball and football on Sunday. We will. It just depends. We may. I'll let you know, because there is a universe where we combine next Friday's show, which we can't do next Friday because there's a football game. Maybe we just combine the 2 shows and we do them Sunday, recap, preview, and then we'll come back to you on next Sunday. Louisville Charlie, what's good? Y'all like the new camo pullover I got from Cutter and Buck? That's how you say it, I promise. I'm not saying anything inappropriate on the air. I did that one time. Regret it. Never do it again. But happy Friday for sure. Yeah, I think that's about it. If y'all have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them now. But right now, I would say, oh, and I got the white one too. I'm gonna bust the white one out tomorrow. Try to counteract some of the stormtrooper vibes from the Miami side. Maybe I won't bust the white one out tomorrow. Maybe I'll bust the white one out on Victory Sunday. We'll see. But that's as far as the schedule, tonight's show and everything. That's about it. Again, shout out to all the hardworking media here in the city that not only showed up to cover media day, but man, I must have had 10, 11 people that come up to me and was like, Jeremy, we're so glad to see that you're doing better. I didn't get to go to media day last year because I was still getting stronger, still under the weather. They were glad to see me. I was glad to see, even a couple people that I'm not normally glad to see I saw, and there didn't seem to be any animosity, so I was happy for that. I never want any animosity or no. Like, here's the one thing about me. I don't want any smoke. I don't want any beef, but trust me, I can end the beef and I can end the smoke. That's never been the only thing that has ever tamed me down was being the head of Cardinal Sports Zone. One day soon, this will all be over for me. I'll do podcasts from time to time, but I won't be the editor of the website. I won't even be considered media. But I also will not be afraid to start firing shots back at people. You can believe that, trust that. I love all y'all that support us. I love all y'all that have always supported us. I'm trying to think if there's anything I left out. I don't think so. Well, it's Friday afternoon. Go get your check. Go get your check cashed. Take your family out to a good dinner. Watch SmackDown tonight and then tune in afterwards because we will be here with you at 10:05 just as soon as and we'll talk. Look, we'll not only preview the game against Miami, but we'll talk about Sean's love life a little bit. I know we don't normally do that. That's a segment. And we'll give our predictions all tonight at 10:05. Look, guys, I appreciate y'all's time. Over a decade strong. Moms Kelly, what's good? Look, I'm good. That's what's good. I'm trying to be good anyway. Russell Deakins, Catherine Clope, my teammate and my cousin-in-law. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Life, that's what's good. Living life, feeling a little bit better. I had my good days. I had my bad days. Today's a good day, and that's why I decided to hop on and talk to all y'all. At the stadium. Okay. Jealous. I'm jealous of that. But yeah, we'll see you all at 10:05 tonight. You can find us on all the podcasts, all the social media avenues. We prefer for you all to subscribe to us on YouTube, watch us on YouTube, help us grow, help this be a full-time job for your boy, because I would love that if we can make that happen. Obviously, anybody would love that if they can make it happen, but I've been working hard. Over a decade strong, as Robbie says. I was just thinking about this earlier. Robbie, you'll appreciate this. I was sitting here thinking, I was like, when me and Steve and Justin first started this, a couple months later, we won the national championship in basketball. We won the Sugar Bowl. We went to the College World Series. We really started off at such a good time, and since then, it's been a lot of ups and downs after that. So we need to get back on our winning ways. Sorry for saying too much. I don't normally do that, but yeah, get back to our winning ways and start dominating again. I really appreciate that. Yeah, best of the best. Absolutely, Wes. I will not, I disagree with you on a lot. I won't disagree on that. I am the best. No, I'm just kidding. I'm one of the best. Yeah, one of the best for sure. At least top 3, right? Gotta be. Well, look, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Tune in tonight. We'll have a good time. Until then, my name's Jeremy Wyman. This has been 55 Clips, and we'll talk to you tonight. Go Cards. Hit the music.